It's time for Around the Ozarks News, brought to you by the Springfield Greene County Park Board, Thompson Sales, Kitchen Lane USA, Advanced Car Care, Smouse Brothers, and United Plumbing. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Foreheads.
Howdy to you. Good morning on Friday. Happy Friday to you. We made it to the weekend, and we got some news to tell you about.
All right. Springfield Airport just capped off its third straight record year. Very exciting for them. More than 1.5 million passengers flew through SGF in 2025. That's up 9% over last year. That's also more than a 70% increase in the last 10 years. Planes were more than 87% full on average, with American Eagle, United, and Allegiant leading the way. Several airport improvements, including terminal expansion and new amenities, are all set to open this year.
Those are good signs. You wonder when it's going to mean more flights to more places.
Soon.
And lower fares would be great. I don't have
Yes.
my hopes up for that.
But yeah, it's cool. Yeah. I mean, we've crossed the threshold. They got to start taking us seriously. A longtime corner building at National and Elm is headed for demolition, kind of over there by Missouri State University. That property, once home to Panera Bread and Brown Derby, will be torn down. That means the Barbershop Deluxe is going to have to relocate after being in that same spot for more than 75 years. It's moving to a new spot not too far away on East St. Louis Street. It'll reopen on February 24th.
Yeah, that was an interesting building. Went into it when it was bread company long time ago. It was like 3 feet off the road, and that's a tight road right there.
Well, remember the time the person drove through the bread company?
Yeah, somebody drove into it. Never really was fixed after that, I don't think. So
yeah.
Okay. A new community venue is now open on Springfield's South Side. Conversely, the Hatch Auditorium is at the Library Center. It's now hosting events this weekend for its debut. It's a new auditorium there, seats 500 people. $8 million project was funded through, wait for it, COVID relief money and private donation. So a new 500-seat auditorium. And heads up, if you like to shoot, you're headed to the shooting range or plan to go to the shooting range anytime soon, the range at Busick will close Monday for maintenance and upgrades down there. Crews are going to make repairs, remove storm-damaged trees, and install a new fence around it. The access road will also be closed, though West Side trails will remain open. Okay. But you got to get there by foot.
A Roundtree neighborhood restaurant is preparing to close its doors. Scully's, known for ramen and wings, is going to be closing up shop on February 6th. They'll be open until then. Owners say rising cost and a desire for a better schedule with their young family led to their decision. The space on East Cherry Street is expected to reopen as a bagel shop later this spring. Many of the current staff members are expected to return to the bagel shop. So sticking around for the new venture.
I love bagels, so I'm up for a local bagel shop for sure.
Me too. Yes. We have some chain bagel shops, but there's nothing like a local bagel shop.
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to that.
All right. This is fun too. Evangel women's basketball team is back on the national radar. The Valor ranked number 22 in this week's NAIA top 25 after a 13-game winning streak.
Nice.
First-year head coach, Maddie Wallace has led the team to a 14-1 record. It's fantastic. Evangel plays at Kansas Wesleyan tomorrow.
Okay. Go Valor. And we told you about this. The nation's top basketball talent is back in Springfield currently. They played last night. They're playing today and tomorrow. The 41st annual Bass Pro Tournament of Champions continues over at Great Southern Bank on the campus of Missouri State. 5 teams in the field are in the top 10 of the country. That's pretty impressive. Of course, local schools, Kickapoo and Logan Rogersville, are representing the Ozarks. Hoping they do super well. All games can be streamed online if you're interested in watching online at springfieldsports.net. Springfieldsports.net. And one of the teams in town for the Tournament of Champions is also giving back. Took some time to do that. St. John Bosco from Los Angeles, or that area at least, visited Convoy of Hope for a service project yesterday. Players and coaches packed more than 550 hygiene kits for disaster survivors, which was super cool. I got to be there for that. And that visit hit close to home for those kids and those coaches. Some of their teachers at the school were actually displaced by LA wildfires
Oh, wow.
last year. So, they received a lot of those hygiene kits that they are now packing up for somebody else following another disaster. So that was neat.
Yeah.
They're tall, I'll tell you that.
I was about to say, I bet they're huge. Are they huge?
Yeah, a couple of them. I mean, it had to be 7 foot, one of them at least. Yeah.
If they think you're short, yeah,
big
that
kids.
means they're really tall.
Yeah, super
It's
tall.
crazy. Yeah.
Kansas City Chiefs wide receiver Xavier Worthy is looking ahead to next season, as I guess all of the Chiefs and Chiefs fans are, because what else are you doing?
Right.
Worthy has successfully undergone surgery to repair a torn labrum. The injury limited him for much of this season, 2025 season, after a week 1 collision with his teammate, Travis Kelce. And I think everybody remembers when that happened, because you're like, seriously? Travis apologized. What are you going to do? I mean, it's the game. He finished the year with 42 catches and 532 yards.
Okay. This is fun. Hollywood has arrived in the Ozarks with a Christmas twist. Cameras from Great American Media are in Branson this week for an Ozark Mountain Christmas. They are shooting a Christmas movie to air this upcoming December, like December of 26. The movie is filming at Silver Dollar City and around downtown Branson. The city's leaving up its Christmas decorations because of that, to give it more of a Christmassy look.
No, that's neat. It's about time, I would say. Silver Dollar City and, those Christmas movies go together. They've got all the lights you need, man.
Yes. There will be kissing involved,
Yeah. Well, I'm sure somebody's from a small town and somebody came in from the big city.
Yep.
And they're going to meet and fall in love.
Yeah.
Nobody saw it coming. Nobody saw it coming.
There's mistletoe. There's probably
Right.
going to be mistletoe on one of the entrances to like the roller coaster. Yeah.
But they're opposites, but somehow they attract.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's going to be a beautiful story, to be
Me
honest
too.
with you.
I can't wait to see it.
Hey, this weekend it is Eagle Days in Springfield. Also, the Macaroni and Cheese and Mac and Cheese Festival is happening tomorrow, which that sounds delicious. So check that out. You can also check out all the other events going on at aroundtheozarks.com. We have our events calendar there, so lots to do. And Tournament of Champions. There's a lot of good stuff happening.
There's no reason you should be bored this weekend, folks. Just kidding.
Unless you want to be.
My mom used to say that.
Unless you want to be.
There's
Some people
no reason you should be bored. Just go outside.
A lot of people want to not leave the house on the weekends, and I totally get that, because I'm one of them most of the time.
Mm-hmm. I understand.
Not this weekend though. I'm hitting the town.
Yeah.
And watch some basketball. I'm gonna sit, instead of sitting on my couch for 8 hours, I'm gonna sit in a bleacher seat for 8 hours.
Nice.
Basketball.
Nice. If there's a hot dog with extra mustard involved, I might go with you. I don't know. I mean, you haven't really officially invited me, but if you do, then I would be willing to do that.
Well, we'll see. Those hot dogs ain't cheap.
All right. We'll see you. I've always been a cheap date. See you guys Monday. Have a good one.